The restaurant industry is projecting $1.55 trillion in sales in 2026, and more than 6 in 10 operators saw traffic decline last year. Those two facts do not add up, unless you understand where the growth is actually coming from. And for most independent operators, it is not coming from them. Today, we are breaking down 8 proven strategies operators are using right now to grow restaurant revenue in 2026 without raising prices again. Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Copeland. I am the founder and lead developer and CEO of HubPlate.app, the future of restaurant management and POS systems. Let's get into it. Before we get into the strategies, let's put the problem on the table clearly. According to the National Restaurant Association's 2026 State of the Industry report, more than 6 in 10 operators said traffic declined in 2025. Only 15% saw an increase. Food costs are 35% above pre-pandemic levels, and the menu price increases that kept restaurants solvent for 3 years are now meeting real consumer resistance. Raising prices again is not the answer. So what is? A portfolio of moves. Some that increase what existing guests spend, some that bring guests back more often, and some that open income streams the dining room was never capturing in the first place. Here are 8 of them. Strategy 1. Stop chasing new customers, start maximizing the ones you already have. That is the most overlooked revenue opportunity in the entire restaurant business, and the data on it is unambiguous. Olo's analysis of more than 100 million guest records found that 60% of restaurant revenue comes from repeat guests, not new ones, repeat ones. And Bloom Intelligence's 2026 research found that returning guests are worth 26 times more than one-time visitors. Yet most restaurants spend the majority of their marketing budget trying to attract first-time visitors, while doing almost nothing systemic to bring back the guests who already trust them. Here's the simplest way to reframe your revenue strategy. Acquiring a new customer costs 5 to 7 times more than retaining an existing one. The most efficient path to more revenue is not a new campaign. It is a system for keeping the guests you already paid to acquire. Strategy 2. Build a loyalty program that drives frequency, not just discounts. 39% of all restaurant visits in the United States now come from loyalty program members, a number that has roughly doubled since 2019. In a period when overall restaurant traffic was falling, loyalty members kept showing up. The financial impact is specific. Loyalty members visit 20% more frequently and spend 20% more per visit. Mature programs produce 15 to 25% growth in average order value. And here is a stat worth writing down. 95% of guests who visit a restaurant 4 times keep coming back. Getting guests to that 4th visit is the entire game. Design matters. The best programs reward specific behaviors, add-ons, slow day part visits, referrals, not just raw spending. And they make enrollment and redemption completely frictionless. A program that takes 20 visits to earn a reward loses most members before they ever get there. Strategy 3. Engineer your menu to sell more of what makes you the most money. Your menu is not a list. It is a sales tool. And the difference between a guest ordering your highest margin item versus your lowest is often just placement, not preference. Menu engineering means categorizing every item into one of 4 buckets. Stars, which are high margin, high popularity. Puzzles are high margin, low popularity. Plow horses are low margin, high popularity. And dogs, the low margin, low popularity. Then you design your menu, physical and digital, to guide guests towards stars and puzzles, reposition your plow horses, and quietly retire your dogs. According to Modern Restaurant Management's 2026 Restaurant Playbook, menu engineering applied to digital ordering interfaces is one of the 5 highest impact revenue moves an operator can make this year. The same principles that apply to a printed menu apply to every screen a guest orders from. Strategy 4. Activate catering as a real revenue stream. The average catering ticket today is $350. The average dine-in check is $35. That is a 10 times multiplier on orders your kitchen is already equipped to produce. The U.S. catering industry hit $13.9 billion in 2025. Office catering is growing as employers bring workers back in person, generating weekly recurring orders at check sizes that would take a full lunch service to match. You do not need a dedicated catering team to start. Package your best dishes for group service, build a simple drop-off menu, and create a straightforward booking process. That is enough to begin capturing revenue from a market that is actively looking for exactly what your kitchen already makes. Strategy 5. Unlock private dining and events as premium income. 54% of diners in 2026 say they are willing to pay a premium for a one-of-a-kind dining experience. That willingness is a direct revenue opportunity, and the operators capitalizing on it are seeing results that regular service simply cannot match. Private events give you pre-committed covers at premium pricing with predictable staffing. A 20-person private dinner at a fixed menu price generates revenue that is known before a single table is set. And the word of mouth from a well-executed private event is some of the most efficient marketing available. A room full of guests experiencing your food and hospitality at their best and telling everyone they know about it afterward. You do not need a private dining room to start. A section, a set menu, a fixed price, and a simple inquiry process is all it takes. Strategy 6. Make your gift card program work harder. 44% of people who redeem a gift card spend more than the face value. Every card sold is an immediate revenue capture plus a near certain future visit where additional margin is made on top. A commission-free gift card program keeps 100% of that revenue in the restaurant, promoted year-round, not just at the holidays. It becomes a largely passive revenue stream that requires almost no incremental labor to maintain once the infrastructure is in place. Strategy 7. Build a direct digital channel that earns more per order. The average digital order runs 23% higher than an in-person transaction, but that premium only stays in the restaurant if the ordering channel is owned, not routed through a third-party marketplace, taking 30 to 40% of every order. Shifting even a portion of your delivery volume into a branded direct ordering channel means more margin per order, guest data that stays with you, and a loyalty relationship that builds instead of disappearing into someone else's database. Strategy 8. Use real-time data to find the revenue you are already leaving behind. Every restaurant has revenue leaks, slow day parts that go under-promoted, high-margin items buried on the menu, shifts overstaffed relative to covers, guests who visited 3 times and quietly stopped coming back. According to Toast's 2026 research, 68% of restaurant professionals review sales reports regularly, but only 32% review menu reports and 17% do not check annual reports at all. Real-time data does not tell you what to do, it tells you where the opportunity is so you can act on it before the week is over, not after it is already gone. Among consumers spending more at restaurants in 2026, 31% said it came from increased visit frequency, up from 18% the year before. Frequency driving strategies are generating more revenue impact right now than any other single lever. And you can only build those strategies if you know which guests are drifting before they are gone. Those are the 8 strategies operators are using right now to grow restaurant revenue in 2026 without raising prices again. None of them require a massive budget, all of them require systems. And the more those systems work together, the more powerful each one becomes. If you want to see how HubPlay powers all 8 of these from a single platform, built-in loyalty, commission-free gift cards, white label direct ordering, real-time analytics, AI-powered upselling, and full POS integration, all at $99 a month per location with 0 transaction fees, head to hubplay.app and book a demo. The demo is only 20 minutes. It's definitely worth your while. We also have a 30-day free trial, so there is no rip and replace. You could run it alongside your current system, test it out, see how you like it. Links to related videos are on screen now. Our full restaurant loyalty program breakdown, our menu pricing strategy deep dive, all of the blogs, all worth watching, and our blogs are on our website at hubplate.app/blog. If this hit for you, like, subscribe, and drop a comment below telling me which of these 8 strategies your restaurant is most focused on right now. I read every single one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.